wote tuliumbwa sawa. Kusaidiana. Ukisema eti
hata ule tudogo. Because eventually they will grow big. It's now clear. Hey there guys, a very good morning. I'm coming live from Nyabohanse village, East Africa, Kenya, and at Casa de Mama. How are you doing? If you are new here, this is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. For our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to support Chef Matiko. We really appreciate you all and we do not take you for granted. Today we'll be doing some cleaning. Hey mama. Mama is cleaning the wall. How are you doing, mom?
ninapanguza sijui nitaita aje.
Wall.
Naona kumechafuka. Yes.
What's wrong?
Wewe, Ibu, acha kuchapa mwenzako.
That is Avian reporting cases to her grandma.
Msichapane, mcheze vizuri.
Nani mchokot? No.
Wasichapane.
No, don't do that. Yeah, Mama is cleaning. She has been cleaning. So she had to clean the wall. You can see it is very neat. And on this other side, we have Uncle who is our good landscaper. You can see the good job that he has been doing so far. And today, he is removing this soil. Asa ukitaka kupanda nyasi ama hapa utapanda nyasi? Hapa hivi, hautapanda nyasi? Mali
hapa.
Chini sinaona ni cement.
Itatoka. Hii ni yenye ulikorogea.
Oh, inaweza toka.
Yes, inatoka sindi.
Oh, they mixed the cement over here. So I was wondering, the floor like it's more of, they call it concrete. Yeah, but Uncle has said it can come off. This is where they mixed some of the cement slab and all that when they were building this. And also the walls all around, the perimeter wall. So he's removing this. Hey, you know how to kick a ball, Avian. So he's removing this and putting it down there so that it levelizes, you see. More of a ramp. Yeah. Utatoa yote hivi? Okay hapo. Nasi bado mvua kinyesha itaenda na ama hizi.
Sasa hii hata gari inazingia.
Yeah.
Sasa hii gari inazingia.
Yeah, car can go in now. Easily. I know a lot of people, you guys have not been seeing this gate while open. Today it is open. It is open. And Uncle is doing the leveling of the ground here. And also, you know, he wants to plant grass all over. You see how it looks like? So nice. So clean. So all of this will be removed as he has said. And then level and create a ramp like where even a car can get in. Like right now you can see it is quite okay. So that is why he is spreading this soil and the gravel inside to cover that area so that it becomes easier, you know, for a car or even people to come in. Now this will be taken and poured and brought here. You see, it was a high place where maybe even kids can't get in, but now it is being leveled like that, so it will be so easy to access. And later on he will remove this ground, this hard one. You see, this is just cement that is stacked up. And soon after he finishes, I think so now he will plant grass like the entire of this area. The flowers we planted, they are coming up so good. I don't know the name. Oh my God. I don't know the name of this, but it has adapted so good. It is coming up so well. This one, Sniper and Prince decided it is not gonna be. And this one, you see, some when you plant, when this is transplanting we did, because it had to be removed from where we purchased it and then, you know, put it down on ground. So the change of the soil and all that, that is why it has to dry the leaves first. That is the process of, you know, transplanting plants or flowers. And now when it gets adapted to the soil, it now grows, you know, it blossoms. Even this one, remember, it's the one that was in the bucket on the other side. So this yellow one will just fall off. They will dry and eventually fall off, and then now the green ones will continue to blossom and they will look so good. What else did we plant? Oh, this rosemary. You see, it is just coming out so well. This one has already adapted. It is green and it's coming out so good. It is just like this one we planted there, and also this other side, those tiny they call the rosemaries. They are coming up so well. Mama did some laundry, you know, with her washing machine. And on this other side, we haven't planted yet, but we will do the planting once Uncle finishes leveling the other side. You know, it's when now we will plant. We'll see if there will be some space so that we also plant flowers there, but I don't think so, because that is an entrance and it needs to remain like that. But we'll see after he finishes, after he plants grass, how it's going to be. But I believe it's going to be so beautiful. This is how it looks from a distance. It is leveled. You remember there were bricks everywhere, but I will find somewhere to place those ones so that, you know, even kids can play around and have their space. So grass will be planted here very soon and it will look good. And the flowers that Mama planted, unazionaje mama?
Ziko sawa, zinaendelea vizuri.
Yeah, they've really adapted so well. You see some dry, but to shade and then now to continue. Like this one is already adapted to this soil. Hii inafaa kuongezewa mchanga. Ama junaona kamzizi kame tokelelea juu. Maybe we might add some soil. Uncle said we shouldn't put a lot of soil, because when watering the flowers, the water needs to, you know, go deep. So maybe we will ask Uncle how we can do it, if we can add more soil on it. Even this one, Mama asked Uncle to transfer it to see if it's going to blossom or to grow. It had this stunted growth when it was down there. And this one are doing so good. Hii nadhani tutaongeza kamshanga kidogo tu, so they look beautiful. Otherwise they are so blossomy. Like this one was Mama's favorite. Hii tutaita na Mama chefs. This is Mama's plant. We will give it a name. We call it Mama Chef because she loved it. Yeah, it is so good. She also wipes the pots. A clean mom has a clean home. Kiatu yako inafanya nini hapa? This neighbor ndo alileta. Na hizi ndio ulikuwa unatafuta?
Nilipata. Zilichukua zikaweka pamoja.
And on this other side, remember Mama and Avocado Man did some digging out for the weeds. Is it last week? Last week, but one. Mara kingine ndo hichi. This Sniper and Prince, when they see things, it's also easy. So they are growing again, but right now not in the fast pace they used to grow during the first round. But at least it's not bushed up like it was last season. Ooh. Can't wait to resume the construction of this house. These ones are now coming out because of the rain. Whenever it rains much, they just grow. You know, they are weeds. They continue to grow. So on today's video, guys, Mama will be showing us how to use her dishwasher. Remember, Chef gifted Mama a washing machine which she has been showing us, and she's using it to wash her clothes. It is a wash and spin. I heard there are different types. So today we'll be seeing how Mama uses her dishwasher in the village. You know, when you have a modern thing, especially electronics, here in the village it is such a big thing. So we will be seeing how she uses the dishwasher, and she will be showing us her first experience. Inakuwa safi. Inataka tu kupanguza na kufanyia usafi.
Ndio.
It looks so neat when it's white. Very clean. That is how she cleans them. See how the pot looks neat? Hey, they look so beautiful now. Clean home. So Uncle here is removing this slab, this tough parts. Chini haiko ni mchanga.
Hapo. Baki sasa chingo kulainishwa. Ndio kupanga.
Huko jusi kushalainika sasa. Kushakuwa tayari kwa kupanda. This one is ready, but this other side not yet. Yeah. Our neighborhood is so quiet. Yeyo kama yeyo. Mambo vipi? Njoo kusalimia watu. This is Yeyo, guys. Za asubuhi.
Safi.
Nilikuwa kazi.
Safi, nashukuru.
Huyu ni Chef Matiko huyu.
Chef Matiko. Hello guys, welcome Chef Matiko YouTube channel. My name is Yeyo kama Yeyo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today I'm happy
Yeah, I can see that.
Pia nasema nashukuru kwa wale ndugu wote mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, akiwemo Blaza Malwa, Blaza Mayuguno, Blaza Nasto, Miss Fule, African Ruby, Chef Matiko, Vanessa James. Naweza nikasema tu thank you for supporting YouTubers Nyabohansi Village. Nasema thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Chef Matiko.
Yes.
Watch video Road to Success. Comment, like and share. Please subscribe Chef Matiko. Road to 100k subscriber. Check me out hiyo kama yeyo. Please check him out. Subscribe hiyo kama yeyo Road to 5000 subscribers. Alafu na mimi kuna baadhi imeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji na watakia tu kazi njema. Na pia wale mliopo katika shughuli za nyumbani, unajua shughuli zipo tofauti, zipo za nyumbani, zipo za maofisini, zipo sasa hizi kazi zetu hizi kama jinsi mnavyojua. Nasema wote nawatakia tu kazi njema, na vile vile kwa wale ambao hamjisikii vizuri kwa siku hii ya leo, hiyo kama leo ningependa tu kusema ndugu zangu poleni, na kwa wale ambao ni wagonjwa ningependa tu kusema hiyo kama hiyo ndugu yenu ya kwamba ugua pole. Nasema thank you. Dada mchana ni mrefu, tutaona.
So this is Yeyo, guys. He is from work. Unaenda kunywa breakfast?
Naenda kunywa chai.
Sawa baadaye. That is Yeyo. He works for Nasto. You can check him out. He's a very good and gentleman. He landscapes, he plants flowers. Although I forgot to ask him if he can be hired, if someone wants to reach him. But you can check on his channel. You can communicate if maybe you want to see the job that he does: landscaping, planting flowers, planting grass, planting trees. He does the whole of it. So if you want to check him out, or if you want to consult with him, you can just check on his YouTube channel, Yeyo Kama Yeyo. He's a very nice man. He's social. He's a very good guy, to everyone. And he was talking in Swahili. Maybe some of us here did not understand. He was sending blessings and healness upon those who are sick, for those who are traveling. He was sending blessings all over. He's a good guy. I like him, seeing him around here, associating with kids, with everyone. He talks to everyone. He's a very good man, and may God bless him. So you can check him out, And he also talked of all the YouTubers you guys are supporting. You can also check me out on African Ruby. I usually forget to mention my name until it's the end of the video. So check me out on African Ruby, my YouTube channel. Just started my YouTube journey. Okay, I can see some tiny butterflies here, and bees also. I don't know if they are visible on the camera or not. This is our neighborhood. Oops. And the materials for building. Look at this butterfly. How are you? Yeah, so we are still in, and Uncle is still preparing that place. It's not like a one-time thing, like you just wake up and do it and finish. No, the land, when you're cultivating it, or when you're digging and removing the dust, not dust but dirt, and the rocks or the stones, you do that. And then when you cultivate it, maybe if you want to plant grass, it needs to go overnight, or maybe a day or two, so that it gets softer. When you dig it, it is always hard. You can't just dig it and plant flowers at the same time, or grass. You need to leave it for the land to get a little bit softer, and then you continue. You can now plant. My uncle usually does it. So on this other side, I had told you there was, when they were building this gates and and these walls and everything, they mixed the slab and all they needed, like cement. They mixed it over there. So that is why you can see there are a lot of stones, this gravel, some kind of cement that is being removed so that it remains only the soil. You know, you can't plant a flower or grass on this soil that has a lot of cement and stones and you expect it to grow. It won't. That is why he's clearing up before he starts to plant the green grass. Mnafanya nini? Unacheza? Avi. They are playing. Umetoa mpaka viatu. Hey, mnacheza vizuri. Bye. Bye. It's like kids. I don't want to distract them. You know one thing about kids, when they are doing their own thing, and then you go where they are and you're an adult and distract them, they will stop doing it eventually because they feel like you're intruding their space. So you just leave them to play alone and build what they are building. I don't know what they are building. I can just see them digging, you know. You leave them to do it. Umemaliza usafi? Umemaliza usafi?
Niko karibu.
Uko karibu. Bado wapi? Ndani?
Bado kwa nataka nipanguze madirisha.
Oh. She's still cleaning up. It is on a Thursday. You know, she usually cleans on Saturdays or maybe weekends, but today she just decided to clean up. Hii side ingine utatoa leo? Hii ingine? Umechoka? Uncle is tired. So he was knocking. Oh. That is how it is pushed. You pull and push when you want to open and close. It is so big. Ningumu? It needs a lot of power. And then he locks it. You see? So yeah, it's done with today's work. You know, you can't do like just one day. It is already midday. So this one, at least he has done half of it. Now tomorrow you will be finishing with this. And also down there it needs to be worked on. So it needs to rest too until tomorrow. Fungua. Mechafuka hivyo. Naviana. Okay, Mama is cleaning. Oh, you're cleaning the doormat. Okay. The doormat. No. Mama, hiyo yekongi kwa machine, sio?
Sijajua.
That we can't put it in a machine because it has two sides, like the rubber side. You don't know, maybe you tell us in the comment section. Is it appropriate to put it in a washing machine? Because you can see it has rubber on this side, that white one, that is rubber, and the softer side, the fluffy one. So you let us know in the comment section, is it appropriate to put it in a washing machine or not? If yes, Mama can try it. get my water to rinse the dirt off. You tiny little things. Unafanya mawish? Unasemaje? Nini hapo mchezo? So she can rinse it, because you see the rubber, it has this rubber, so we don't know yet like if it should be placed inside a washing machine, because maybe it might be altered. Oh, kwa chuma huko. She wants to put it there at the grills. Is it rails or grills? Oh, down there, so that it drips water. Ibra, where is your shoes? Ibra doesn't like to put on shoes. This kid. Endo viatu. Tangia asubuhi na ile baridi. Yeah, Mama has hanged it here so it drips water. And see how clean it is. So let us know in the comment section, is it good to put it in the washing machine? Because usually she washes her doormats with hands, you know, using a brush. If it's dirty, because we don't know if it will alter. What is it, Avi? Avi is always reporting to Grandma. He's always reporting cases to Grandma. Grandma this, Grandma that. Nani? It's about to rain. The weather usually changes abruptly and it gets Mama off guard. So today she did her laundry. You can see like all the lines. Mama, you have not tightened that inaitwaje pole ingine hawajaikaza bado. Kamba naona zilikazwa.
Nilikaza mwenyewe.
Haya. Mama tightened the hanging lines on her own. You can see they are not sagging.
Okay.
This Mama can do it. Wewe ndio ulifanya hivi mwenyewe?
Si ndio?
Ulikuwa unakaza na nini?
Niliona nguo zimening'inia zinataka kudondoka chini yani.
It was hanging.
Ikabidi nikaze mwenyewe.
Na nini?
Sina mkono.
Haya. Mama did this on her own, guys. Can you give her a round of applause? She tightened the lines, these hanging lines, on her own because they were sagging, and whenever you'd hang clothes over here, they would just, crawl. Is it crawling? No, they will collect the dirt from the ground. So she decided to. And you imagine she did it with her own hands. Mtu akuje telling you Mama is a superwoman. She did it on her own. And she tightened it with her hands, like bare hands, not even they waga wanatumia ni pliers ama ile kitu yenye wanashikia manani chuma wanakaza.
Nafikiri ni pliers.
They use we call it a pliers, the one they used to, you know, pull these lines, these hanging lines. I'll call them hanging lines because I don't know the exact name. But she did it with her own hands. You can see they're not sagging no more. Mama is a superwoman. She can do anything. Anything. This is so miraculous.
Sasa si unajua nilizoea hivyo maana.
Yeah.
Siku nini? Yaani sijui nitakwambia aje.
She's used to do her things.
Kusaidiwa yani
utafute mtu
unisaidie. Si unajua wakati mwingine unaweza kuenda utafute hapa kwetu. Naweza enda kaambia mtu siku mbili njoo unisaidie.
Yeah.
Anza kuandika magazeti. Bla 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 bla. Ilikuwa ikaenda ikafanya ikarudi bla bla bla. Hasa mimi sikupenda. Mimi tuseme vitu vingi.
You do it on your own. Mama doesn't like that incident where she begs for someone to come and fix something for her. Come today, tomorrow. Come, I will come tomorrow. Tomorrow reaches. Come, and they will. Tomorrow is tomorrow. Tomorrow is tomorrow. No, so she prefers it to look for a way and fix it. You know what a man can do? Also, a woman can do it 10 times better. So that is why she had to fix this. A lot of things, you know, I remember the chairs when she was painting them, those outdoor chairs, she painted them on her own. You can't just depend on, like that would have costed her a lot. If she had decided to look for someone, come and help her to paint the chair, they would have asked for a lot of money. But instead she did it. As long as she had the brush actually, and the paint. So she painted it, and you see she at least tried to make sure these hanging lines are very strong by tightening them.
Chagweti hii ni kazi ya mwanaume.
Yeah.
Ama mwanaume anasema hii ni kazi ya mwanamke. Hapana.
You do it regardless.
Unafanya kazi yote kwa sababu hakuna kazi ya mwanaume na mwanamke. Wote tuliumba
so beautiful.
Kusaidiana.
Yeah.
Ukisema eti mimi hii kazi ni ya mwanamke ama hii kazi ni ya mwanaume, hamtasonga. Mnasaidiana.
Yeah.
Hata kufua. Kile mimi saa hii niko na raha.
Machine. She's enjoying.
Nimeamka tu asubuhi, yani ni kujipangilia kazi mwenyewe.
Yeah, she arranged her work alone, like no speed.
Ilishafua nguo zangu hizi hapa, unaona zilishakauka. Na saa hii kuna wenye saa hii hazijakauka, wanasubiri zikauke. Mimi tayari zimeshakauka.
It's about to rain. So for her, she woke up early, arranged what she's going to do. Machine, the washing machine. And you know, it washes, it spins. So it is very easy, you know, and very quick. Right now they are dried. You can see she's hanging them from the hanging lines. So also it is about to rain. And now she can rest after doing this, you know, very easy. It is a 1, 2, 3 thing. She's enjoying, she's living her best life.
Nitafua saa ngapi?
Yeah.
Sasa hizi sipige mahesabu. Mimi ni kuamka tu nikusema naanzia nini?
She chooses what to start with, you know.
Saa zile naosha nyumba, mashini naendelea kufua nguo.
Hey, superwoman. You see how she multitasks? The way she's saying, when she's cleaning the house, the machine is doing its own thing there. Yeah. By washing the clothes, that is doing laundry. And then after she finishes, now she can choose, let me clean outside. And soon we are manifesting that thing for that cleaner. Unajua kuna ile yenye inasafisha nyumba, you don't have to mop.
Ile machine.
We manifest that in Jesus' name. You will have that soon.
Itakuja kwa jina la Yesu. Kila kitu kina wakati wake.
So that she just sleeps. When she wakes up, she's like, let me set everything. She puts the machine to continue cleaning the house, the clothes in the washing machine, the dishes in the dishwasher, and she's good to go. No more work, no more back pain. Europe yeah. Life in the village. Wow. It is so good to enjoy living life, you know. Life is for the living, they say that. Hey, inakuja hii mvua.
Utanyesha na imagine sasa hivi si wakati wa kunyesha mvua.
Right now it should be a sunny season.
Lakini saa hii tena mvua.
Oh, I have your phone. Okay, Mama took her clothes in. We want to go to the land, to the other land, to the shamba. We want to go and check it out. Viatu ndo ulikuwa unataka ama ni nini? We are heading to see how the maize is doing. Yeah, the rain is coming. The weather changes abrupt. Na ujua ametoa nusu. This is just half of it.
Sasa hii itakaa hapa.
Ndo hatujui juu gari inakuja hivi. Zingine. Pikipiki inapita hivi. Itakuwa inapita hapo kando.
Sasa unajua hii mawe ni mengi.
Ni mengi na hii ni nusu.
Hii mawe ni mengi. Acha Matiko afunze kama itapita ni. Hii mawe sijui hata ningetolewa iwekwe pale.
Juu ya hiyo mama is thinking of like that, those stones, the sand and stones, there are so many. Maybe we could put someone on this side of the road for it to become easily accessible, especially when a car is passing, or the trucks that usually brings in the materials for construction. Because if that is half of it, if they pile, it's going to be a lot, many. Kids are at school. Avocado Man and Hamza have gone to school, but soon unajua wanafunga shule hivi karibuni. Holiday ya August. Wakuja kusemesha kidogo.
Imekuja haraka.
Yeah, it has come so early because a few days ago they were here on a holiday. That was midterm.
Wakikuja ndio nitaenda na
she'll go for a check-up if they come.
Nitajua nimeacha watu kwa muda. Sio wale wa kutoka. Unajua ile ya kuja wanakimbia, wanatoka shuleni, wanakuja, wanapata hakuna
mtu. Yeah.
It's
no good. So at least hata watasaidia. Watakuwa wamevuna mahindi, watakuwa wanaanika mahindi kweli kweli.
Nataka tukinini mahindi ya kivuna yaanikwe kama niko hapa. Nikiachia watoto
wataanika kama last time. Talking about, soon, like Saturday ndo harvest. Yes, kai kwa shamba sana. She'll be harvesting soon.
Yatoa nje.
Okay. Soon.
Wajua kufanya wema usafi ya juu.
To be burnt.
Chomwe. Alafu hii ni mbalao.
This is good. Mboga zinamea. That is good manure. Mama asked Avocado Man and Hamza to burn the plastic so that we collect the manure and use it at the farm, even down there at her kitchen garden, it can be used. So Avocado Man and Hamza will be coming for a August holiday, and they'll be helping around. Mama, we have now a chance to go for a checkup. At Nakuru we have different places. There is another city called Nakuru. For those who have been there, they know. For those who haven't, oh bad. So we came in. Oh, Lika gate. Sasa bado mtu atapita tu. Ama wameweka kwao. Wameweka gate na side yao.
Nini ya?
Oh. process ya kuweka mahindi chini si inafanya mahindi yanaharibika yakiwa chini ama? Especially when it's raining. It depends. Like this is another process of cutting down maize and putting, you know, they lay down on the ground until they dried. They're enough dried. Yeah, we are tutaingia ndani. Because there's a lot of blackjack. Mama is thinking we are not going inside again. Oh, in yao. Hizi mboga. Hiyo ni sukuma. No, they've planted kales. Oh, kales and tomatoes in a nursery. Inakaa nzuri. Hawana kukuza kuharibu sababu hawaja fence. It looks so good. So they slashed their maize. Oh, blackjack. Every time. I gotta take off. Every time I'm putting on socks. Ile pale juu ni nyingi. I don't know, I just love putting on socks every time with my Crocs. Now when I walk around in blackjack, they just invade. Hadi hapa chini. Oh, hapo chini. Miti iko ndani ya plot.
Hii miti sio yetu sasa. Hii ni ya huyu mwenye shamba. Sasa imeenda hivi
to that fence.
Mpaka mahali umeona lile konge liko pale. Hapa ni kweupe, sijui ni nini.
Fikiria kupanda ni
mahindi. Huyu naye hakupalilia ya mahindi yake jana.
I thought it was only you did not.
Udongo ni moja. Lakini sasa si unaona
this one did not do good. It means they did not weed out, remove the weeds. Because this one have done so well.
Hii ilifanya vizuri. Unaona walipalilia vizuri.
It goes to the fence to where you can see the maize, the other maize that are not yet. Hii inamesha what by what? Hii inamesha what by what?
Sikumbuki.
Kwa kadiria.
Inafika haikufika 100%.
It is not like 100, like fully 100, but 100 by 100. I don't know how.
Nimesahau.
Mama has a lot to think about, so she doesn't remember this other land, what it measures, by what. But they've harvested, so Mama is planning to now plant maize. Mama upande karanga. Ushajaribu kupanda karanga?
Sijawahi.
Ujaribu. Si haina kazi nyingi.
Kwa nini?
Ina imagine tu. Unani uuze kwa hoteli.
Cheupe. Mambo.
I'm suggesting to Mom.
Uko poa?
For her to plant groundnuts. So that the coming season, this season actually. Ngejaribu.
Mimi napendaga kupanda mahindi.
She loves maize. She could try groundnut, something else apart from maize. But she has said she loves to plant maize. Na njugu. Ama hapa uchanganye mahindi na maharagwe. Hapa. Huko juu pia si ukitoa mahindi utarudisha mahindi. Hapa upande mahindi na maharagwe. Utoe hata ndoo. You know, she can mix, she can plant here maize and beans. You know, she can plant groundnuts, I was suggesting, but she doesn't love that. She prefers planting maize on this shamba over here. We call it shamba. Shamba is just another name for farm. Or yeah, actually for farm. Yeah, matonto.
Hapa ni kweupe. Hakuna matonto.
Nini nilikuwa nimesimama. This blackjack. Yeah, that is
sasa. Nje nitafuta nini? Wakitoa, wakivuna wakitoa, ndio nione ni nini tutapanda hapa. Nilikuwa nimeambia Maria.
Akuja
hapa tupande hapa na yeye mahindi.
Okay. This is where she had told. Remember when we were at Maria's farm in our previous video? Mama told her she can come if she's willing to continue with her farming. You know, she's a good farmer. She had started her garden, her kitchen garden, where she plants a lot of veggies, and they are doing very well. So Mama told her she can come here and they try together planting maize. You know, this area is so big. It goes up to down there, where the entire area you see there's maize has been slashed and laid on the ground. As I had told you, this is one of the process that we sun dry maize. You cut it instead of leaving it standing like that other farm. If you want it to, you know, to dry quicker, you can just slash it, put it together in groups, or just lay them down like that so that they dry, and then you make sure you harvest. But this one, I was asking Mama if doesn't it like absorb a lot of water from the ground. It depends. Sometimes moths come and eat the maize if they take too long. Kati ya ile ingine gani inakaukanga haraka?
Nini?
Ukiweka chini hivyo na ukisimamisha kama ile hapo.
Zote zinakauka haraka. Ile unajua pale juu kuna mchwa. Ukilalisha chini
ndo umeziambia. In the other farm, Mama's land, there's a lot of, what is mchwa called in English? Let me think. Mchwa, mice. Is it mice? I don't know, those rodents. I think it's rodents. Kindly let me know in the comment section. I don't know if it's rodents or mice, something like that. They eat the maize. So they are at the other side of Mama's farm, a lot of them. So that is why she can't use that process of laying down the maize to let them to dry. It's dark inside here. Can you guys see?
Kwa sababu forest.
It is forest, and it is about to rain.
Watakuja kuanza kusanya kuni.
Wakifunga shule.
Hata au kuna watoto hapo wenye na yani
wanapanda. You know, kids.
Imagine wanapanda mpaka huko juu.
Mama usually see them. You see this tree, the way it is straight. Kids here climb on these trees like little monkeys. And they come and fetch firewood. The dried ones.
Watapanda waenda kujitoa.
They climb on this tree.
Nimeona kuni nyingine hapa somewhere. Ndio kule
wanapanda, wanavunja mpaka juu. And they're not even scared. You know, they usually climb and break those the branches that have dried. They usually break them. I don't know those kids. Hata sisi tulikuanga tunapanda kitambo.
Nakosa kuuliza wewe. Siku sioni na huyu mume wake.
Familia.
Mimi atakuja sana.
Unajua hata mimi nilikuanga ninapanda kwa miti. Traditionally they say it is not right. Hata wajui majini.
Asi ninajua na
I used to climb also on these trees. Ni sawa. I was going to ask for something there too. Ndo vizuri. Yeah, so I used to climb trees also. You see how straight it is, like no branches going up there. There are kids. One day if I see them, I'll capture them so that you guys can see if they accept. They usually climb the trees without branches, like tiny monkeys, like going up. But in our case, when we were young, we used to go fetch firewood inside a bush. There's a place called Kiburanga. It is close to a school where I studied. That was my second school. Since primary, my first school was this, my uncle's. It was called Church's Junior Academy. My late uncle, who owns this forest actually, but it is the son, the family, the remaining family, you know. He passed away, may his soul rest in peace. So in that is his trees, like his forest. I don't know if I should call it was his forest, and also this one. So for that, where I used to study, the school is called Kiburanga. It is still there. That was my second school in primary or lower grade. We used to climb on those trees and fetch firewood. You climb and go up just to go and break a dried branch. Those are firewood. Right now I can't see any. I don't know who's this like 3-year bottle of alcohol. Guys, can you see? This is pollution of environment. But here in the village they don't care as long as, but it's not good, you know. It is not good because a kid can come here and trip and fall, and that bottle can harm her or him. So right now kids are not around because they are in school. Remember, it is a school day. They are in school, but when they come, they climb on trees to break those dried branches. Mama is coming, guys. This forest is very big. Can I give you a 360? I feel dizzy when I do that. And it is not dangerous. It is not like a forest that people usually walk in here. You can see there's a path going there. There's another path going there. So it is not like it's dangerous or something. It is safe because people hang around. Neighbors are there. There's a church over there. We have a lot of neighbors on that side. There's that homestead. Mama is behind that church. There's that, I don't know if you can see that blue iron sheets there. That is another neighborhood. So in case of anything, and also the road, there's a road that passes by over the other side. Let me say it is going to, it goes down to, it goes to Sirari, yeah, the border of Kenya and Tanzania, and up to Nyabuhansi Center. So in case of anything, you just scream, help, help, and we are around. We come to help you. Yeah, in case you're here. Yes, I don't know what is taking Mama so long. She went to check on the neighbor. Yeah, Mama is coming back. I was waiting for you. She went to visit. We went to the farm and checked. It is called kwa hokera in our Korean language. You are hokera. Yeah, so she went to check on the neighbor. We had gone, but she said hi to the lady. But then she thought, I've only seen the lady. Let me go back and check how they're doing. She had to go back inside the house. That is how we live here in our neighborhood, in the village. You know, may not know, maybe she just saw her the first time she was passing. She was like, how are you doing? But then she thought and went back to say complete hello. Yeah, there's a lot of cold inside here. Baridi mingi
kwa sababu ya
forest pia.
Kwa sababu ya miti mingi. Hapo kuko tofauti sana.
It is so cold compared to where we are coming from. This is our late uncle's land. Yeah, owned by his son at the moment. Yes. Okay. Oh, ndo mwenye ile gari wewe inapita ikienda kwake.
Naona venye anatengeneza iko hadi wapi? Alafu mzee unajua ndiye alitengeneza hii barabara.
Yote kutoka hapa.
Mwingine mzuri sana.
Oh, that man who is going. Can you see that man over there? He's the one who made this road.
Mzee mzuri. Yeye ndiye alitengeneza hii njia. Ilikuwa haipitiki. Huku hapa kulikuwa gari haipiti.
It was bush, by the way.
Katengeneza kulikuwa na visikesike hapo. Akaweka watu wakatoa. Sasa watu sasa ndio barabara sasa yetu sisi.
Mlimsaidia. You know he did this road on his own.
Ni mzee tu mzuri tu kwa sababu si unajua alijitolea.
Hata
kama alikuwa na nini alikuwa amejenga huko akaona ngoja tengeneza. Na bado unaona venye anatengeneza. Yeye anatengeneza kama sasa hivi unaona venye ametengeneza hii njia kwenda huko chini.
Yeah, it is going.
Wako na gari.
He's there, he's even checking on the road. He's such a nice man. He did this road like it was only a tiny route, just like where we are coming from. But then he decided, since he had a house over there, he has a home. So he made this road very clear. Cars, trucks can pass, people. And now he's still mending this. It was a tiny one. I remember I used to pass here. Going to school. Hizi visike?
Hizo visike.
The roots.
Vilikuwa vingi.
Akaclear.
Akatoa. Kwanza huko mbele kulikuwa vingi lakini alilevelize njia saa hii.
He's the one.
Japokuwa hajui kama tunaongea lakini anasema mzee huyu
he doesn't know
sana kwa kazi ambayo alifanya na pia bado anafanya kama saa hii naona ametengeneza hii. Unaona unaona kama saa hii maji yakitoka huko yanapita.
Yeah, when the water comes, he even made so that the water does not spoil the road. So he made some tiny road where water just passes. He's such a good man. We need to mend this again. Insi hata yao kitengeneza mtaro hivi ipite kando ndio isipite hapa juu ama maji yanaenda tu yanapita tu. Like
hapa unajua hapa kulitengenezwa tena si unakumbuka? Lakini nje nini maji mvua iliponyesha tena nyingi
ikapita na like we make this. You remember that time when Uncle was here, Avocado Man, they were trying to fix this road.
Unajua
but the rains sijui
itatengenezwa tena, sijui watakuja kuona. Hapa kunatakiwa kurekebishwa
kukue flat.
Kukua flat juu hata gari ndogo
ikipita ipite tu
isiwe na shida.
We'll have to fix this area.
Aviana na Junior
they are playing by the road.
Kwa nje mnacheza.
So this road also needs to be made. The water flow, it is spoiling the road. We don't know what to put here. Remember we even poured a lot of sand.
Unaona kama yule mzee anajaribu kutengeneza yeye. Lakini ako sawa kwa sababu si unaona pale alinini haya maji.
Yeah, ka direct.
Yakitoka huku. Yakitoka huku.
Yasiende katikati ya barabara.
Yasiende katikati ya barabara. Yashike njia hivi.
Yaende kando. He is so smart. He directed the flow of water whenever it rains. It doesn't pass like cut through the road. The flow of water just.
Unajua hata mimi hiyo njia hapo juu hiyo mahala hiyo njia shortcut. Hiyo ndio njia fupi. Kwanza hiyo njia tuseme ingetengenezwa kupita na gari mpaka huku chini. Iko sawa lakini sasa
najaribu.
Hatuwezi jua wenye plot.
The people.
Naweza enda kwa plot.
Si shamba yenu. Yeah. To avoid landfill.
Inatengeneza hiyo. Ilikuwa na fieka na mkono.
It was tiny. The one that we usually use the shortcut to the market or to the center in Nyabohans. It was very tiny, but Mama cleared it. You know, she can't continue to make it because she doesn't know who owns the road. Maybe she might clear and people be like, you little kids. You know, they're very comfortable.
Umeamua mcheze hapa?
Okay. They are very comfortable.
Amjasikia nje? Mko sawa? Haya, mchezeni bana.
They are very comfortable.
Umetoka shule?
Playing there by the road. No, there are no many like motorcycles, motorbikes and cars, so they are comfortable. They can continue to play there. Taki kuja sana. Na maji nini?
Kama itawekwa tu kai hivyo sijui. Bado naiona kama ilikuwa hapo nyingi sana.
Yeah. Ataangalia vile ataifiti.
Pia hapa. Hapa inatakikana kuchimba kama mtaro mdogo hivi.
Ya kuguide maji kwenda huko chini.
Maji kwenda huko. Nafikiri hapo tutakuja kufanyia marekebisho. Pipe itoke hapo.
Si hata hapa hivi maji ukitanga water usually pass here.
Hii sasa inatakikana ikipita isienda huku kwa jirani. Ikifika huku iende hivi.
Itachimbiwa. You have to dig so that when you pour water.
Kazi nyingi ya kufanya hapa inatakiwa hii nini ifyekwa.
Tini ya jirani hiyo?
Hapana. Tunafyeka. Hii haina itini ya jirani.
Si fence. Si fence.
Hata kama ni fence lazima tufyeke. Unajua
trim.
Unajua hapa ikikuwa kichaka hata nini na kuwaka hapo na hii miti inapendwa na nyoka sana.
Snakes are usually attracted by these type of.
Siwezi jirani atafyeka kule na mimi nitafyeka huko. Hata natakikana nije niambie ankwaje afyeke hii sehemu. Imekaa vibaya sana. So unaona venye kumekaa.
It attracts snakes.
Natakiwa ifyeke.
So it needs to be slashed.
Bereni mimi ndio nilikuwa nikifanya hiyo kazi. Siku hizi miru
umekuwa
tena si eti miru umekata. Siku hizi ni pesa ndio inafanya kazi. Sijiumize sana. Unapeana pesa mtu anakufanyia. Chenye nataka tufanye.
As Mama said, that area it needs to be slashed because we have it as an access road on our side, and on the other side it is our neighbor's fence.
Akina avocado man. Waje wafunge, waje wafanyie sehemu usafi.
Wafyeke.
Walime, waifanyie usafi. Hii baiskeli ya Hamza iliharibika kabisa kwa kimanga.
This is Hamza's bicycle.
Najaribu kusema itengenezwe, hii hata kitengenezwa hii itakuwa.
Imeharibika, haiwezi kuwa?
Hii imekuwa hii sioni kama inaweza ikawa.
Yeah, they tried to fix it.
Imeharibika. Sijui tapeleka kwa fundi. Lakini sioni kama itakuwa. Sasa imenyeshwa hivi.
It can't be like they've tried multiple times to fix it. It is not working. You know, he could be using it going to school. It has become mkebe. Scrape. They've tried. You know, when you try to fix something and it's not becoming one. Look at this. Oh.
Hukuona? Hukukua.
Sikuwa.
Tulitoa.
Mama
alipanda akatoa. Ili kamshinda. Unaona yale?
Zile ziko juu sana.
Haya kamshinda. Yale yako mbali.
Avocado man hajajaribu.
Sijamwambia lakini alipanda mpaka huko juu akanitolea yenye alikuwa amekoma. Alitoa.
He tried to.
Alitoa sasa yako yanaiva. Hajaiva lakini nimeyaweka yaiva. Alitoa mengi.
Yeah, you can see the avocados up right there. Zile zingine sasa zitatolewa aje?
Gani?
Zile avocado ziko juu kabisa.
Hamza alipanda mpaka huko. Akashindwa ama alienda katoa. Tulitoa avocado yenye tulitumia antu Nakuru. Tulitoa tu avocado.
They were sent to Mama's sister because here they are very much in plenty. Hiyo unaweza ikata.
Acha tufunike hii ndizi hapa.
Kwa nini? Si nafaa ipate jua. Unapanga. This one Mama said it should cover that banana. I love eating bananas. Maybe this one because we usually pass here. So and this one too. They are blocking the entrance, and this one it was bent. That is a leaf also. Yeah, I've tied my hair here. See that? It looks fun. I don't know how long it will take for it to be matured, like fully matured. Right now we have avocados, we have bananas. What else? Guavas are not there. The soursop are going bad, and the tree, we don't know the solution, but they said it should be sprayed. Right. Na hii. Yeah, it was blocking. You see now how clear it is. Hata ule tudogo. Because eventually they will grow big. Na hii. They are growing and blocking the roots. So they'll just decompose and become manure. Kamekuwa clear. Now it is clear. So we just left them. Kwa hiyo utakata tu nusu. Sababu watu si warefu. Yeah. At least now you can see, even when you pass, it is now clear. Oh, they'll be taken outside. Zilikuwa zimefanya hapa pamekuwa giza. It was dark. You know, sometimes it's good to trim them. So I don't know about this. Yeah, it's good to trim them so that it looks kama iko juu sana. Yeah, wow. Now people can pass in peace. I used to pass, and then when they start massaging my hair. You know that feeling when you pass and then the leaf is on your head like this? Nini hiyo?
Unaweza tengeneza nini? Ngata. Kama mat.
A mat.
Mat ya nini?
Tulitengenezanga tukiwa watoto. Even a rope, they are very strong.
Tumekosa nafasi. Kama mimi ni kaa
you can make a mat out of this. A very beautiful one. They need some trimming. Yeah, for the homestead not to look bush. Hata kale kingine kameanguka. Na mpera ukishatoa mara ya kwanza, mara ya pili mpaka matawi ya kauke kwanza kidogo.
Hapana.
Venye yako sahi.
Sasa ni kwa sababu sasa hakuna matunda.
Oh.
Nimekaa hivi. Acha niweke ama nini? Mtu akitoka shuleni. Wafuruka huko nje.
Unajua unakumbuka kitambo mkitengeneza bafu na hizi? We used to make a bathroom. Even at this time, you prick a hole and then you put some woods, and we make a bathroom using this. That was our life back then. Look at this little thing.
Maisha yanaanziaga hapo.
Amen.
Maisha
yanaanzia
hapo. Hii ndizi kikomaa naipenda. Ni tamu.
Yeah, utaweka ya kukula. Ya kupika.
Hii ni ya kupika.
This banana is for cooking. You know they have different types for cooking, for ripening. You put some for ripening. So if like right now you needed to create a bathroom, you know those traditional ones, you just dig a hole and then you use these leaves to cover so that no one can see you or no one can know what is going on inside there. That was one of our ways. Now it's clear. Imekuwa safi sana. Imeziba njia.
Sasa hapa.
And then on this side, but it looks good now. Now you can pass in peace with no disturbance. Na hii ni ya kuvundika.
Hii ni ya kuivisha.
This one is for ripening. Akaeka hapo ndani.
Mafundi walikuwa wakifanya kazi hapo.
Now the road is clear. Not the road, but I know the main one is there, but this one is the one that we are using because we don't have to open that gate like literally every single time. We'll be harvesting those other avocados soon. Hizo zingine zimebaki zishakoma. Avocado.
Yes, I avocado mimi sina stress. Avocado saa hii ni nyingi.
There are so many. Maembe ndo hayakuji.
Maembe yanakuaga moja moja. Yalikuwa nilionaga limoja hapo sijui mawili. Walishatoa kala machanga.
They ate the mangoes before they matured. That is Sam's and avocado man, and their friends maybe. But soon we are waiting for them because we don't know. It's taking time. Alright guys, we'll be ending our video right here, today's video. If you've been watching us till this end, really want to appreciate you all for the support, for the love that you're showing us. May God bless you so much, and continue to subscribe. Check me out on African Ruby. I've been Mabere 254, Maria Mugini. Kindly check us out and subscribe. Okay, and may God bless you. Bye. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Yeah, from Mama to you.